Just it's an honor to be sculpted by legendary artists.
It's been a long time I was making portrait, honestly, so it's not going. But as I said, we will use it still, and it's going to be. I will be using the original photo. For example, David Bowie, the singer.
Yeah, David Bowie. Yeah, wow.
Because I want to keep his legacy, and his legacy. It's not easy to always. I'm not a portrait artist, right? I mean, my thing is like more to develop my own way to understand the personality. But of course, normally when first of all, it's important when you draw someone, you need to know the person. It's even this. These things what they do like in the park or somewhere, the street artists, they also they talk with the guys, like what's why.
It's very profound.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something about me, and I'm a man from a very small place who's trying to find his place in the world. He's in chess, and it's a journey of coming from a place that is much different from where I want to go. So this is my journey of becoming. So if I'll tell my story, to be told in two ways: my journey of becoming, and also someone with a frail body but houses such a great spirit. I've had some health challenges, so this frail body, I would house the greatest spirit humanity would ever know. So this cap captures a bit of my identity and my essence. A lot of people think it's just a fashion or a style marker, but it's not. It's a story, because I work with children in slum communities, and I remember when we started teaching them chess, it felt like a very abstract notion, and a lot of people didn't understand how chess could be relevant to children in the slums. And we taught them chess, and they were so great at it. They had shown that they could also be intellectuals. And after the training, we wanted to showcase their talent and what they had learned, and wanted the world to see them. And on the day of the tournament, we decided to make traditional outfits for them. Then we gave them this cap. And I remember when the children showed up, it was almost impossible to recognize them, because they used to be homeless kids wearing tattered clothes, in extreme poverty. But just elevating their appearance like this dignified their stories. And for the first time, the world began to see them beyond the lens of poverty, but through the lens of empathy. How we need to create a world, a society where everyone feels seen, regardless of where they're from or even their ability. But because they're here, there should be a place in the world for them. We need to design a society where every child, regardless of their background or their socioeconomic status, has a place in the world. And that is what I'm truly passionate about. And every time I wear this cap, it reminds me that I carry the hopes and dreams of thousands of children. I'm doing my best to ensure that the world sees them. So yeah, pretty much.
It's very interesting. It's very it's very you. It's very important, because you come from a background which all of us were the same. All of us were carrying on these hard times, things together, and you want to beat them together. Because when you do everything together, the laugh will be the answer, the helping each other will be the answer. If you get everything, you have to share with other people, because there's a lot of people with nothing. They don't even have dreams anymore, because they don't believe they might to finish them. And this is the very wrong. Everybody who was born has the right to live their dreams.
Yes.
And they need to be discovered, they need to be part of the bigger world, because this bigger world is for all of us. As we get a lot of space, we get, right? But look at us where we are.
I know.
We live in the dream of many people to be in New York, for example.
I know.
Right.
True.
And once we come back home, we have to tell the people what we found, who we met, what we achieved together. You see, like we never met each other, and now we are the friends. It's like, how can you do that without that if you have the possibility of to go somewhere? And
True.
the kids, if they have no chance to even go somewhere, their life is poor, but not because they decide. If the people decide it, they don't want to have the good life. It's their truly decision. But sometimes you cannot decide. Right?
Wow.
I think it will be like for a start will be this, and
Okay.
we're gonna continue later.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Pleasure, brother.
Thank you. Yeah, there's that gaze.